Hello, Fredlings. What is wrong with my Minecraft? And today we are playing Minecraft with Zach Daily Games. Yes, the man, the myth, the legend. If you guys are watching this live or post, I would greatly appreciate it if you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's free. You also don't have to, man. You just feel free to watch and just have fun. Always, if you guys ever want to, if you guys are ever watching this live or post, just feel free to comment. It is free. I don't care what it's about. If you have any questions about life, Minecraft, City Sky, any game whatsoever, I will try to answer them to the best of my abilities. Just today, I will be talking to Zach Daily Games, so if he's asking me questions, I will do that. We will have breaks in between reading comments, but I will try to read as many comments as I can, as well as you will hear the microphone muted, microphone active. I know I can turn that off, but I don't turn it off because sometimes I keep my mic on when I shouldn't keep it on. What's up, mysterious guy? What is up, Storm? And what is up, AJ? AJ has just told me that the stream bot is not on. I always forget to turn the stream bots on. Let's turn those on real quick. I don't know. Don't spend any coins for like an hour, but you can always see your stats. Let's see if these will load up. Nobody. AJ always checking. You don't mess with an AJ. That's all I know. But I hope everyone's been having a great 2019. All right, the stream bot should be available to be running now. Let me test this real quick. Coins. Ruples does not work, sadly. What's up, Brady? How's it going, man? I love your video, man. Thank you for including me in it, and thank you for letting me have my single line in there. I know you didn't probably want the other ones, but I just had to give you like an option. I had to. That's right, Claude. Storm, thank you so much for 33. Thank you so much, AJ, for 506. Thank you, Claude from Chicago, for 14.67. Don't know how you even obtained any hours. But yeah. Hello.
Hey, Claude, what's up?
What's up, my guy? Thanks for coming out and playing.
Are you ready for Minecraft Monday?
Minecraft Monday's original content here, boys. We did this before. All the cool people, just letting you know, we did City Skylines as well before all the cool people. Just saying. But yeah, I am excited, man. How's it going? How's it been? It's feel like forever. Like it's been like 48 hours since I've talked to you. A little bit longer.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I got Brady and Sasha in chat already. Do you got people in your chat?
I do. I have Brady as well. AJ, Dr. Brown, Storm, Mysterious Guy.
I think everybody's excited for the stream. I'm really excited for the stream.
Oh,
we're gonna keep working on our terminal building, right?
Yes, we are going to. I am going to. I have been playing a lot offline on my single player world, and everyone's gonna be triggered about that. But I have been practicing my skills. We are going to get a ton done today.
Hold on a second. You've been playing without streaming on your single player world? I'm a little triggered about that. What's that all about?
Well,
you kind of just slipped that in there.
Well, I guess I could have streamed it, but usually I tune some music on, watch some videos, and just start mining for like hours on end. Like I know a lot. I showed people before, but usually I'll dig a big hole with my beacon and just keep going in a circle for like an hour and just listen to a whole bunch of music I have never listened to before. By the way, I have listened to it before because I was playing with AJ. You know Santana and Johnny, or Johnny and Santana, the guys that play Sleepwalking on the steel pedal guitar and bass. It's a very iconic song. You probably know what it is when you listen to it.
Yeah, I probably heard it.
I will send it to you later. But I was just like,
Okay.
They have so many other good songs. It's unbelievable. But Brady does say here, we're going to start heading our way to the terminal building right now. Brady says, man, this is the last Minecraft Monday of the decade.
Yeah.
It is. Are you excited, Zach? You're playing last Minecraft Money? I'm also playing last Minecraft Money with Zach Daily Games.
We're both playing it.
Oh my god.
Hey, so question on this build, because this is going to be a very big build. Is this something that it's useful to have a beacon for? We haven't talked about this, but are we
And
strong enough to have a beacon?
we have one Wither Skull, yes. We need two more Wither Skulls to get that, and we could, in theory, get that today, but we probably won't. Beacons are not really meant for building. They're more meant for mining massive areas.
Oh,
Beacons can be
okay, all right, all
used.
right.
Beacons can be used for beacons can be used for building, but honestly, in most theories, they kind of just get in the way because when you're mining really quickly, you're gonna accidentally break blocks you don't want to break.
Yeah. Oh, I
So,
thought, well, because like in your single player series, like you always have like a beacon over there, like next to all your like big builds. So I thought it was like helpful somehow, but I guess
oh
maybe
no
it's
no no
not.
no it is helpful in some situations. So like at my Guardian farm, I had three beacons up there because I was trying to flex, of course.
Yeah.
Um, but the
Yeah,
beacon
that's what I'm talking about.
But the beacons, for the Guardian farm, those Guardians can with what we're because I'm playing on hard. Don't forget, those
Yeah.
Guardians. If the Guardians hit you two times with iron armor, you instantly die. With no beacons. So with the beacons, they gave me regeneration, uh, haste too, which didn't really help at all. Resistance and healing. I think regenerate. I don't know. I had four effects with three beacons. But those, in theory, when the guys hit me with diamond armor, they only took half a heart away from me. But don't forget, there's like
Okay.
100 guys there, so you still got to be very
Yeah.
careful.
Yeah.
That's where I died a bunch of times. It depends. If we ever work on that guardian farm, we will. If this was a really death trap over here, we would definitely put a regeneration beacon and a resistance one. But with our torches around here, we should be fine. The only thing that we could probably use in this situation is maybe a jump boost, but in what I
Well,
find in my theory, jump boost is a
I
little
think
too
there's a
much.
skeleton underneath our runway over here.
Okay, so we need to put some more
Spaceway.
torches
There's
down.
probably a skeleton under there. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, that's the problem with see Minecraft. Like people, well, we're not going to the moon today, PvP. But yeah, it is kind of scary. See, Minecraft is one of those games where it's like so chill. You can have a chill time once you start getting stuff set up. The
Yeah.
first couple days is very stressful, and then it's like it starts getting progressively easier. But at any time, a creeper can come up to you and say, "Oh man," and then you'll be all man into the next universe. But no, we could honestly get a beacon if you really wanted to, but we're definitely gonna have to grind out and go to the Nether and get some more Wither Skulls and get a bunch of iron, which we should have.
Well, what do you think is the next step here? I mean, we laid out this like cool looking building foundation thing.
So the terminal, honestly, I think we should do a little splitting up today. So we could
Okay.
try to maximize resources because I don't. What I'm thinking here is something a little probably a little crazy, but a terminal building. How tall do you want it by any chance?
Oh, like super tall.
Like how tall? Like okay, let's go up. So a terminal building. Okay, so regular Minecraft house is 4 tall. So we're gonna go taller than that because we're gonna flex. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a normal house size. You want to go taller than that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this would be one floor, or we can just have one. Is it gonna be multiple floors, or is it just gonna
So
be
that's like 2 stories or one. Wait, what?
like this is gonna be the big room? So you know how you walk into an airport terminal, they got those huge
Yeah.
roofs.
Yeah.
It,
Oh, okay. So that's like the first floor.
do you want to have multiple floors, or you just want to have it with just one huge room, like a
I
banquet
think we
hall?
should have. Well, I think. Well, I think it would be cool to have like
Microphone muted.
at
Up to
least
you,
two
store man. Whatever
floors,
you want.
but
Microphone
like,
activated.
but like with floors with like really tall ceilings. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like
understand.
maybe that's like one floor, but maybe there's a second floor above it.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a sandstone here to mark our height. So this is 10. 10, not
Okay.
including that foundation down there. The foundation is gonna be the floor, is what those blocks are. So 10 is good for you, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this is the second floor, um, or this is the second floor roof to be exact. Exact. Lamau.
Uh,
How do you like it from down there? Honestly, I don't know what it looks like, but how do you like it? This is just a rough.
I think that looks pretty good. I think that's a good height.
All right, sweet.
What do you guys say? Is that like too? Is that like too much? Are we just going like too overboard? I don't know. I don't think it's too much.
No, I think a terminal building, because what's going to be on the top of it? What's going to be on the second floor? Is that going to be all
What's
the
going to
guys
be
with
up there?
the computers and stuff?
Yeah, maybe we could have like that be like offices and things.
Let me see real quick. All right, we're actually having a. Okay, come here. Stand on these sand blocks. I'm gonna make you a little staircase. So this is the actual height we'll be seeing it from once we put the runway in. So this is the exact height. By the way, can I count? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're good with numbers. So this is this is like our truly as. So does this look good, guys? Crash Eye, does
I
this
like
look
it.
good? You like it, Zach? That's all that.
I like it.
That's all we need to hear. This is the
I,
account. He's gonna find us the money to build this project. So he says it's
so
good.
I,
We
w-
good.
I, I'm thinking that whatever we do, we're gonna need a lot of glass. And so I was thinking
Yes.
of just starting to work on just like getting just like tons and tons of glass. Oh no, there's a skeleton over here.
Let's sleep. Let's sleep.
Okay, hold
Sleep.
on.
Well, okay. So tons of glass. We are gonna need glass. Now, what I was thinking here is, honestly, the best glass in Minecraft is not just the clear glass that you have over there, which is cool, by the way. But I think we should do a light blue glass.
Ooh, how do you do that?
So you need bone meal, or you need bones, and then you need to take the bones, make them into bone meal, and then take the bone meal, make them to white dye. And then you need to get blue dye, which is from lapis lazuli or blue
Okay.
flowers. Make that into dye, and then you combine those two to get light blue. So white and light blue, or white and blue gives you light
And I
blue.
have to do that on every pane of glass?
No. So what we're gonna do here is, you know how you get those glass blocks?
Yeah.
You put 8 blocks in there, and you put one light blue dye in there, and then you will get um, 8 glass, eight eight light blue glass blocks, and then from there you pull those across to make the panes, which is going to take 6 of
Okay.
those, and then you'll get 16 of them. So to be more efficient, we would use panes, but it's honestly up to you.
Okay.
Which we should definitely use glass panes because they look better. Um, but light blue glass panes.
It's up to me, but you're just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's up to you.
Okay.
We
Okay.
could also skip a step and just do white glass panes, which also look good. But I think the light blue glass panes kind of look like the sky. You see how the sky is? It kind of looks
Yeah.
like a reflection of the blue. Like most downtown
Yeah.
buildings are like they have that blue reflection.
Yeah.
But it's honestly up to you. It'd be a
Yeah.
little bit cheaper to do it, but we have a ton of lapis lazuli, and we probably can get a bunch of bones anyways. We need to get bones regardless.
Yeah.
But
Okay. Sounds good.
so I would honestly recommend for you to get sand from a place is
Yeah.
maybe this mound here, because this does look
Well,
cool. But do you want it like half of this building won't actually be able to see the take off?
well, I was just gonna go. I was just gonna go to the concert hall because we have all the furnaces set up there already.
Yeah, you bring the furnaces over here if you want to save on time from moving back and forth.
Yeah, but I don't want to. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I think the sand looks good right here. I was just gonna leave it all.
Okay. No, I was just curious because like from the people inside the building, they wouldn't be able to see the rocket ships take off into the water from the first
Oh, I
floor.
see. I see what you're saying.
That's it's honestly up to you. We could complete what that would probably be more of a episode when we get a beacon and put haste 2 on there and just completely yeet that out of existence in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll wait for that later. But yeah, if you want to get some sand, I'm gonna go run back to the house, get some furnaces set up for myself, make some more stone bricks. I'm gonna try to go get some blue. Oh, I'm gonna take my bed with me. I'm gonna try to
Oh,
get
good
some blue
call.
dyes and some other stuff and throw. I'm gonna set up like a little shop over here so you can do stuff. But what I'm gonna do, Zach, really quickly, is I'm gonna get blue. I'm gonna get blue dye, and I'm gonna get bones, and I'm gonna make you make the light blue dye. I'm gonna also go get stone and try to make as much stone as I can, and you'll work on the glass and whatever else we'd need.
All right, sounds good.
So I might not see you for like a hot minute, but
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 where are
I'll
you
be.
going? Are you going like a long ways away?
I don't know how much lapis we have. I might just run in the mine and just try to
Oh,
get as
I
much.
have a ton. I have a ton of lapis.
I don't think we need more than. Yeah, don't make it all into light blue dye. It just we'll take our time. But I'll bring all that stuff back and I'll set up a little shop in front of our place. February
Yeah, like
10th, 2020. I don't know what that means, Dr. Brown. But yeah,
I have a ton of lapis.
AJ thinks we don't have enough sand. That's a fact
What are you
as of right
talking
now.
about? I got tons of sand right here. Like, I don't know why
We
I
have a
so much
ton of
sand.
sand over here too.
Yeah.
We have a ton of sand in here. Oh no, that was a joke. Just by the way I'm looking at him laughing. His emotes. Don't you kind of think it's kind of cool how people like use emotes? Like, doesn't it kind of like feel like they're actually having a physical emotion when they use them? Or is that just me?
No, I love emotes.
Did we sort lapis? Oh, we did. Okay. I'm going to bring back a stack of lapis for you. I'm going to bring back... Do we have bones? I feel like bones... We have some white dye already. I'll bring that too. We got some of this that could be crafted into dye. Alright, that. We need a chest, wood. We always need wood. Bring some of that. You want me to bring back sand for you?
No, I got like so much sand.
All right. I just wanted to ask.
I got more sand than I know what to do with.
That sounds
We are in the
about right.
desert.
Yeah, that's what AJ legitly just typed too. You are in the desert. uh,
Oh, so Claude.
oh, I have to
I-
tell you something too. Yeah.
Oh, you go first.
Okay, sorry. I watch Life. You're sorry. Life as a House.
Oh, you watched it?
Life as a House. I was looking up Life is a House and I could not find it and I was legitly crying. It's Life as a House.
It's Life as a House. Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
I
yeah,
watched
you
that movie and honestly, Zach, I was really shocked about what the plot of like each character's like they went through. Not gonna lie.
Really?
Because I really would have never thought you would have recommended a movie to me like that.
Really?
To be honest with you. But the story was absolutely amazing.
Yeah?
I don't know how honestly I don't know who without spoilers by the way, but I don't know who actually got the house. I don't know who that
Wait.
was related to the father.
The girl at the end?
Yeah. Was that because you know how he gives the house to his or the son gives the house to that daughter that's in the wheelchair? How does
Yeah,
she
yeah,
relate to
yeah.
the story?
So the guy, this is a complete spoiler of the movie. If you guys haven't seen it by now, you're not going to see it probably.
Yeah, Life is a
But-
House.
so-
It's really good from the ratings are wrong. Okay, that was a solid 10. That was not a 10 out of 10, a 9 out of 10. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's like one of my favorite movies. Like every time I've seen it like probably 100 times, and every time I watch it, I cry.
I know. I was about to cry because I was like, dude, this is so messed up, and then at the same time, it's like, ah. Okay, but continue, continue.
uh, but so the girl is related to the main character because his his father killed her parents in a car
Oh,
crash.
that's what it
That's
was.
yeah. So it's his. There was this old car crash when his dad killed them, and and left
Girl paralyzed.
the girl paralyzed, and so he always felt bad about that. And so when yeah, uh, so it was just that's what the son thought was a fitting end to to I guess as compensation for that horrible deed past.
Oh, that's what that was. Because I know they said his dad got he. I remember him saying that he hated his dad and he hated that his dad drove out drunk one night.
Yeah.
And then, man, that that story. I thank you, Zach, for recommending that to me. At the beginning, the montage from the beginning or the setting up of the characters
Yeah.
was honestly kind of crazy. Where the son to, to his went to the it was very strange of the plot of characters, but like his dad said, everything did have a reason for it.
Yeah.
And then when he went on the trip to get $300, I was like, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, I thought I heard that wrong at the beginning before they went. I was like, Zach didn't recommend me this movie.
Yeah.
I was like, am I watching the
No,
right
it's
movie?
not like yeah, it's like it's like a mature storyline.
It
It's
is
not for
definitely
kids.
mature,
Not for
not
kids.
18 plus. But it was
Yeah.
really good. It was really good. I it was Zach, that was a great movie. And they put the little Christmas lights up there too because he's like, I'm gonna light it up just like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's making me like tear up. This is why I don't have face cam, Alex or Cripsa. uh,
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's so many like good parts of that movie, man. Oh man, now I'm gonna have to watch it after the stream.
it was so good. It was
Yeah, no,
oh
no, but can you see like the screenwriting was like so good, and like that was the screenwriter I was obsessed with. Remember my story about how
oh
like I stole his scripts?
oh that was him.
Yeah, that's the screenwriter for that movie. But like, do you understand now? Like, it was so good.
No, that was honestly worth it. I okay, let's sleep real quick, and I'm gonna show you how to make these light blue dye real quick, and then we'll keep
Yeah.
talking about that movie. Wait, what were you supposed to ask me?
Oh well, because I watched the movie you recommended.
Oh,
So you told me that I should watch Spirited Away, which is
yes,
an animated film, I think from Japan.
yes.
And I watched it, and I did not have the same reaction you had for my movie.
Uh,
I didn't enjoy it.
you didn't like
it.
it?
I didn't like it. No, I
Uh,
found it. I found it disturbing. Actually, it's like it's I mean the whole like the story. Okay, so it's an animated movie, but it's very intense.
it
Like the whole deal with the parents turning into pigs and then the girl being abandoned and having to work in the bathhouse, which is like, what is this?
well, I guess it's kind of the same line of what I've seen from yours from the beginning, but you,
Yeah.
th- but I see as a kid, any of the kids here probably no, they probably didn't see it because they're too young. But as a kid, Cartoon Network displayed that on on their thing,
Yeah.
on their network, and I only got to see bits and pieces of it. Then I finally watched it as an adult, and it was really good. Watched it with my friends, it was really good, and I watched it again this Christmas before I recommended it to you. But I think Spirited Away, for my, isn't it a crazy story? Because it's supposed to be the Japanese culture of the spirits, because they're very spiritual in Japan.
Yeah.
So it's not really made for us Americans, unless you like think of it in that light.
Yeah.
but each of those spirits has a meaning, and that's why Haku could never find his name because that river doesn't exist anymore because of expansion of the cities and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
That's why he
No,
was lost. Not because
I
he
just
forgot his name, just because it doesn't exist anymore.
yeah, I just found like there was so many disturbing things about it for me. Like just all the monsters were like all very creepy, and then like the
Oh, I
that
had
head
nightmares.
that
I had
head
nightmares of
that
No Face.
you
Yeah,
had nightmares of it. Like it was
as a
very
kid. Yeah.
creepy. And the whole thing with like that the head mistress, she had that baby and it was like this giant baby and he was creepy and like it just everything was like weird and creepy. I don't know. I found it very disturbing.
Oh, oh no. I understand, especially
I'm
for people
sorry,
that
Claude. I'm
I
sorry.
don't watch anime that often, but that is probably the best one I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But did you? But from a not, did you like the soundtrack?
Yeah, it was okay.
Okay, because I kind of feel like you would have added that into your queue for like music to listen to. Because the soundtrack was, I loved the soundtrack. I don't know, because maybe because I love the movie.
Yeah,
I'll look at Discord
I'm
after.
also not a big I'm also not a big anime fan either, just in general.
Yeah,
Maybe that was it.
that always turns people off for like films like that. But
Yeah.
hey, I gotta give it a try.
Hey, so Sasha's telling me that I'm too far away from the furnaces for the glass because I left the
Oh
glass
yeah,
burning
you
over
are
there.
right, Sasha.
Am I too far away?
Yeah,
I
we're
mean,
not.
it's right over
It's
there.
not in the loaded chunks, so that won't actually be loading. So you might want to
Oh,
bring
son of a biscuit.
those over here. But before you go, let me show you how to craft this light blue dye.
Oh,
So
okay.
you bring the furnaces over here and then that. So inside of here, we have some blue dye already created, white dye from last time, or I do. And this is bone meal. So if you see in the top of the chest, you see how it says bone meal.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take the bone meal and put that in your inventory, and then take lapis lazuli and put that in your inventory.
Okay.
Now you can close that out, and now press E, and you see how it says crafting.
Yeah.
Now put one bone meal into the crafting thing. That comes from
One.
bones. Yeah. And now you should get one white dye, or maybe two. Depends. I don't know. Are you getting one white dye?
I got one white dye. Yeah.
Okay. Now you do the same thing with the lapis lazuli. So put one lapis lazuli in the crafting area.
Okay.
And now you should get one white or blue dye, right?
Yeah.
Now take the light blue, or take the blue dye and put the white dye in there. Then you should get
Okay.
two light blue dye, I think. Maybe one.
Okay. Yeah. No, I got two.
Okay. So now that you have that, now you know how to craft more dye or light blue dye for yourself.
Okay.
But later when you get more glass over here, you're gonna put eight regular glass blocks in here. Then put one light blue dye in the middle, and then it should give you uh, eight light blue dye, and then you're gonna make those, or panels, and then you're glass, and then you're gonna make those into glass panes.
Yeah.
All right. So go over there, grab your furnaces, set them up over here, and start crafting stuff. I'm gonna go in the mines, and I'm gonna go try to get as much cobblestone as I can, or smooth stone, so we can start smelting some of that when I get back,
Yeah.
because we need that for the walls. But we're gonna copy that same pattern that we have in the bottom, right?
What do you mean?
So you know how the foundation
With
of the
the
building is? We're just gonna copy
yeah,
that,
with the
right?
granite and everything?
Oh no, we're gonna not see that granite. The smooth stone,
Okay.
right? Or wrong?
Yeah.
All right. Well, either way, I still need to get more stone.
Yeah.
uh, apparently everyone's fighting this Ender Dragon in AJ's world.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because they're freaking out because I haven't checked the Discord. We're streaming right
Right?
now.
Wait, they're doing it right now?
I guess they're doing it right now, or they've done it, One or the other.
Oh, holy cow.
Me and Zach aren't even at that level yet.
Yeah. Yeah, how is that even a thing?
I guess if you grind, I guess everything's a thing. I don't know. It's done, AJ says. Okay. Ooh. Jeffrey late. Oh, they just did it before stream started. Yeah, one day, Zach, we gotta fight the Ender Dragon ourselves so we can go get the Elytras and get the shulker boxes, which is the most important thing. Because shulker boxes are so nice because you can pretty much it's like another inventory for your thing, like a portable
Yeah.
chest. God, I love shulker boxes. Shulker boxes have always been the best thing of all time. So, do you have any plans for New Year's? Are you doing anything with the? Well, obviously you're streaming, right?
Yeah, I'm
But
streaming.
are you having your
But I
friends
don't
come
I don't
over?
no, I don't really have any plans for New Year. Wait, do you have plans for New Year's?
I texted my friends, but my friends are we're very notorious to not texting each other back.
Yeah, I mean,
We will. Yeah.
I live in a really small town, so there's not like a whole lot of stuff to do on New Year's. It's not like in a big city, like there's tons of like New Year's stuff to do. But there really isn't a whole lot going on here. So
Well, yeah. I don't even know if the town that I live in does stuff. I know downtown does a ton of stuff, but I don't know if I was gonna do anything like that because it's gonna be cold. Today it was feels like 16, but actually it's 30. One of those days. Gosh, if I ever had a chance, I could see why all the elderly or the retired move to Florida when they're done. Because then they could stay in the warmth.
yeah,
That would that's honestly, it'd still be Claude from Chicago. I'm just now in Florida. And plus, you probably need a lot of money to live in Florida, anyways. Oh, fun fact, Zach. This is not really a fun fact, but Illinois itself is the has lost the most population in the decade out of all the countries or out of all the states in the United States.
wait, really? Chicago?
Well, Chicago is the biggest city that's lost, obviously, but Illinois, a lot of people are leaving Illinois because of their tax rates are very high.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all leaving. Not everyone, but a lot of people are leaving. So don't
That's
come
because
live in
everyone.
Chicago, or
Yeah, that's
especially
because
don't. Yeah,
everyone's moving to warm places like New Mexico is what's going
I
on.
know. I'm about to move down there. All I need is internet.
So Sasha asked me a question in chat. She says, "Are you in Truth or Consequences next to the spaceport, and how did it get named like that?" So the nearest town to Spaceport America is called the City of Truth or Consequences.
Oh, so she's hunting you down.
Yeah. But like Truth or Consequences got its name. Have you heard this story?
No.
So there was this really like back in the day, I
Microphone
think it was like
muted.
in the 50s.
It's
There
Elytra,
was this really famous
Jeffrey. I beat the
TV
energy in a
show
high
or I think it was like a
ravine.
radio
Oof.
show called Truth or Consequences.
What's up,
It
Hudson?
was like a game show,
Microphone
like
activated.
Jeopardy. It was
Okay.
called Truth or Consequences. And
So,
they
and
did
that
make
was hosted
stunts.
in New Mexico?
No. It was like in New York or wherever those shows are done.
Oh,
But
yeah.
they did a PR stunt where they said the the
Oh.
the first city in the United States that officially changes your name to Truth or Consequences will come and will do a radio broadcast from your city. And so this little town in New Mexico came and changed their name officially to Truth or Consequences, and they won the competition. And so since that day, that's the name of the city. Isn't that cool?
That is definitely a bro moment.
Yeah, yeah. How awesome is that?
I, that is awesome. At least they won.
Yeah, I love it. I love Truth or Consequences. It's like it's a very cool kind of quirky, artsy place. And then I live in the next town over from that. Um, so yeah.
Oh, nice. That's really cool though. Like I honestly never like heard of I never heard of that show personally. My parents
Yeah.
probably have, but I haven't. But that sounds really cool. My parents like what year was that show out?
I don't know. I think it was in the 50s.
Oh, okay. So you didn't even hear about it either.
Yeah, and so it's like they did the show, and then every year on the anniversary of the show, there's like a big parade in town.
Oh!
It's like a big celebration.
Oh, that's awesome. Like that's a story you could tell like your grandkids. I lived in a town named Truth or Consequences. And we
Yeah.
had this there was this TV show. That's definitely like a story to tell somebody. That's awesome. That is legitly awesome, though.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not gonna
that's cool.
lie.
I find that very surprising that people are leaving Chicago by like where you said the most in the decade.
The state that has lost the most amount of people, is Illinois, and then second is Chicago for the or Illinois is the everyone's leaving Illinois the most in the decade, but Chicago is the
Ow,
biggest city
ow, shoot.
to
I was trying
lose.
to sleep and this guy just came up and ate me.
Yeah, Chicago's losing the most.
Get out of here. Ah.
When you
Wait,
kill him, just let me know and I'll sleep. I'm just getting some stone for us.
whew. All right, I killed him.
You need me to sleep now? I'm sleeping. Claude says that he and Zach will build something cool. Stream 90% mining. Wrong. I need to get some stone so I can start smelting stuff. Mikhail? Jeffrey wants to be our gulag worker, by the way, Zach.
Okay.
Definitely weird request. But yeah. So if you were looking for some prime real estate,
Oh, holy cow. I just killed a zombie and he gave me an iron bar.
oh, nice.
That does that happen?
It
That's
it does happen sometimes. It's not as rare as you would want it to be. They will also have a chance of dropping a potato too.
really
Hmm.
so wild.
Yeah, it's just they drop a potato, rotten flesh, iron bar, and I think even a rotten potato. And then they could drop the armor that they're wearing as well sometimes too. Depending on what you like depending if you have a looting sword or stuff. But it's just by chance. It's really awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you could just get rich. Because I know some people like we can make ourselves a really easy mob farm. We won't get any XP from it. But the concept is you build something really tall in the sky, and then they all just spawn in there and then just drop to the ground and die, and then all their stuff gets flushed into a hopper that then gets put into a chest for you. So you can just get all the mob drops. It's more of random because it's not as consistent as a spawner, but you still can
Yeah.
just get like all the droppings you want.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying. That's kind of a cool idea.
Yeah, we could always build one of those, and you just pretty much stand there and they'll just fall. But it's
All
been
right. So
yeah, I'm coming back.
let me ask if I'm doing this right. So I have all the glass around and then the die in the middle. That's giving me 8 blocks of glass that's stained light blue.
Correct.
So I take that and then I turn that into pane. Is that the plan?
Yeah. Yeah, you get the 8 glass and then you make that in the panes. So you should have 2 left over. Because you get 8 and then you take 6 to make panes. right? Sounds like
How
a
do I make
pain.
how do I make panes again?
So you just need six glass blocks of any color. They have to be all the same, of course. And then you put them in together, just six. So three in the middle and three in the bottom in a crafting inventory or a crafting table.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so and then you get 16 from there. Glass panes they look better than the blocks because glass panes can then be used to give depth on your building. The depth is always something you want as a builder. I'm coming back up to the surface, by the way, and I got
All right,
us a bunch of stone to smelt, and then we should be able to do some stuff.
so I almost have 100 panes. Is that a lot?
100
I don't
panes.
think that's not going to be
Nah,
enough.
that's definitely ain't. That's not enough. Just
Gotta make some more glass then.
yeah. Well, we should be we're getting closer and closer. I got all the stone and I got a bunch of coal for the stone that I need to smelt up, but we're not gonna need as much stone as glass because you want it to look like one of those like
Yeah,
skyscrapers
I want
kind
like
of.
a lot of glass.
Okay, yeah. So keep sanding away. There is sand in the house. There's like 20 stacks in there in my chest, so feel free to pull from there.
Sasha's saying something in chat. She says we should get a silk touch pickaxe.
I do
Have one
have
of
one.
those?
I do have one. Yes,
Oh, okay,
Sasha. I'm
awesome.
over
So
here doing that right now.
that's a good call.
Yeah, because she's saying because well, for regular stone, if you take a silk touch pickaxe, you will get the stone instantly from the ground, which I was doing, and now I just from there smelt that into this smooth stone. So
Well,
it
no,
saves.
she's saying because of the glass.
Oh, yeah. So if you misplace a glass, I can use the silk touch pickaxe and I can pick the glass back up. So if you mess up, we can re-pick it up. It's kind of like the demo gun in Ark. You know how if you mess
Yeah,
up, you can pick it back up? That's pretty much what
yeah.
that is. AJ says this tablet's at 7%. That's an oof.
Oof, AJ, go plug it in. Plug it in. You're not gonna make it to the end of the stream.
No, but yeah, Sasha is on point. On point as always. Okay. I'm gonna make my own furnaces over here because you're using those.
I'm not using all of them.
Oh,
I'm almost. That's a lot of furnaces.
do you need any coal?
Probably a little bit.
All right, I put a lot in mine, but I'm gonna throw some more in here for you, and a couple of these. But yeah,
All right.
we definitely need that for a thing. So I'm gonna let some of this smelt up. Obviously, somebody's gonna scream and say we don't have a super smelter. Yes, obviously we know that. We don't have the money for that, honestly.
People just need to calm down.
down.
What needs to happen?
We could. Don't get me wrong. We could make one eventually. I haven't made one in my world, but a super smelter is we're gonna need a kelp farm or something like that, and then we're gonna need a bunch of rails and a bunch of furnaces. But if you put a bunch of furnaces down and do it the old-fashioned way, it's about the same thing. It's But the good thing about super smelters are, Zach, though, you put in like 10 stacks of whatever you want to smelt,
Yeah.
and then you put it like the kelp automatically feeds the fuel to it, so you never have to worry about fuel. You just gotta stand there for the fuel to grow.
Okay.
Or kelp or whatever you're growing, bamboo, same thing. Bamboo is more efficient, but um, and then all this stuff gets ran through these minecart tracks, and you press it there, and the thing goes down, and it feeds all the furnaces the whatever you want to smelt, and then when that cooks through, it goes through the machine and it brings it back to you. So every second you're getting one material. It's a placebo effect, guys. You're gonna have 100 furnaces placed down in a huge area, or you can have like 8 here and fill them all the way up and just wait. It's the same thing. It's the same thing that's happening. Just we do a little bit more waiting here because we're not trying to pull one single one out of the furnace every second.
Yeah.
But yeah, another reason why we should use panes as well, because you get from 8 glass you get 16. So with your math skills, we only get times 2.
Yeah, no, this is working out really pretty cool.
Lucky.
Making more and more glass.
Oof, rampage. Why did they're small because I get kind of getting annoyed. Oh, by the way, we really don't shout out other people's YouTube channels that often, which is like every stream. But did you see Brady's video today?
I did.
He
Yeah,
had
no, it's pretty cool.
both of us in it.
Yeah.
It was really well done. I did not know he was around for 10 years on YouTube, honestly. I would have never expected that. But that was a really well done
he's
video.
been around longer than both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the same channel as too, which most people are never on the same channel ever. But that's crazy. His channel's gonna explode. One day he's gonna have like 1 billion subscribers.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, I can see what you're talking about. I'll fix that later.
Yeah. One day Brady's gonna have all these subscribers, and then he's gonna forget about Claude and Zach.
I hopefully not. Oh, something that I did do. I don't know if you were the one recommending to write down a list or not. Those lists of doing stuff, like what you have to do each day, or something like that.
Yeah. That's one of my time management videos.
I just did that today. I still got a lot of stuff to do, but I've gotten some of it done.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
Honestly, I like a list of like tasks you need to do.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. Yes. Speaking of time management, you know how we were talking on Saturday about how like one of my New Year's goals is to get better at time management.
Yes,
and
that was
so I've been started working on that, and it's been pretty crazy. I've been tracking every single minute of my days from the time I wake up in the morning to the time I go to bed. And that's like very intense. I mean, that's very intense time management, but like it's been so cool. I mean,
I know. I'm not gonna. You want to sleep real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. That's crazy.
It's so weird too. Like I had no idea what a difference it was gonna make. It's made such a huge. I've only been doing it for like 2 days, and it's already changed my life. And it's like, because like time is one of those things that is just, it's very ephemeral, and it just kind of slips away if you don't really keep track of it. And then it's like before you know it, your whole day is gone.
That's
but like
literally
since I've been like
today, though.
I've been like writing down every minute like what I've been doing. It's crazy like how much I realize like, oh, this is how I'm actually spending my day. I had no idea. And like I'm realizing well, there's 2 big things I've realized. First, I love
What's up, Christian?
everything that I do in a day.
Microphone activated.
From the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, I'm doing something that I love, which is awesome.
That's good.
I mean, like,
that's good.
That should be one of your goals in life, is to like have a life where it's like everything you're doing, you pretty much just like love what you're doing every moment of the day. But like the second, so that's really cool. That was a really cool realization. But like the second realization is there's some things that I do that I could be more efficient in. There's like, I am like wasting some time sometimes. And like the biggest like shocker to me is that I spent, this was like yesterday or 2 days, yesterday, I spent 45 minutes writing an email.
What?
One email I spent 45 minutes on.
But
Like,
that a work email or your
wait, what?
personal?
Yeah, but that is being inefficient. I get a lot of emails. I get a lot of emails that I have to like take
Yeah.
care of. But like I I like was like looking at my timesheet. I was like, how did I spend 45 minutes on one email? I gotta do better than that.
Yeah,
So it's
honestly.
it's really helping me like become better with my time. Is my whole point.
So if you usually spend 45 minutes on email, like your normal day would go by in like it's like 10 emails.
Well, you
That's
know what
not
I'm
very
thinking of
efficient.
doing? I'm thinking of deleting my email entirely.
Wait, your
Who
work
needs
email?
email? Who needs email?
Like
I'm gonna
work
say if you wanna talk to me, you can come live chat on my YouTube stream every day.
to be
I'm here
honest
once a day.
though.
If you want to
Microphone
talk to
What's up,
me,
muted.
Duma?
you can talk to me in my chat. No, I'm not
Microphone
doing any more
activated.
emails. 45 minutes an email, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. But wait, you can't do that for work though.
Oh, can't I?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
He just dropped the "oh man" right when he heard that. Well, I guess you could. Dude, that's crazy though. Like, I don't know how. Sometimes I will take my time writing an email, especially depending on who is it going to.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, that's my thing. I think I'm just like taking too much time and just like overthinking it.
yeah, you might be, but that's good to like realize because like honestly, some people don't realize some things. My supervisor, um, she's actually leaving to go to a, a university as a job.
Oh,
So
okay.
big congrats to her. But she she will only respond to people to email.
Really? Like
She's
she won't respond in person?
no,
Like,
she's like 5 years younger than you.
yeah.
And she if you tell her in person, you'll be like, "Hey, I will help you out with like the concert or something we're filming tomorrow."
Yeah. Yeah.
She'll email you saying, "Just to confirm." It's like,
What?
bruh, I just
So you
physically
can't
told
can't
you.
what? Oh, that's crazy. That's
Yeah.
like that's kind of cuckoo. That's a little cuckoo.
Because everything has to be put into the
Put into
ev-
email.
everything.
Email record.
Yeah, it's like I will be there. I'm a part time. I don't. I don't know if that. I know it's not. It's kind of sound like I'm devaluing myself or something, but like, I don't know if we honestly. Everything like so. There's like a calendar on the Outlook emails, which by the way, Outlook
Yeah.
is probably one of the worst email platforms ever at Outlook. Sorry, not trying to be toxic or anything. Um, but there's
Yeah,
like these
but
calendars.
Microsoft, if you want to sponsor
Yeah,
us,
Microsoft, if you ever want to play Minecraft, we are playing your game right now, technically. If you ever want to sponsor us, please let us know.
yeah.
I will tell everyone Outlook is the best thing ever if I got a sponsorship.
Yeah.
100% down.
Let's just make that clarification.
You never know, Zach. You never know. It could be like Bill Gates like watching this and be like, "What's wrong with Outlook?" And he responds to your chat or my chat, and be like, "Bill Gates, like it's kind of outdated, you know. You need to get on that." And he'd be
Yeah.
like, the next day there'd be a system update and all the old people are freaking out. They'd be like,
Yeah.
"My boy Bill."
Yeah, I think Bill Gates would enjoy our live streams. I think he would be a fan.
Yeah. Oh, nothing against Bill. Bill, if you want to jump in our Minecraft world, you own this game. Just jump in whenever you feel free. Feel free. You don't even
Yeah.
have to be whitelisted. Just jump in. Just jump in. Jump in the voice chat. We'll talk about like, I don't know, anything.
Yeah.
So is this Microsoft 98 building? To be honest, to be honest, too, Drama. Does Jeffrey know? Okay, so if you could ask Bill Gates one question, what would it be?
Bill Gates, one question. I don't know. I guess I never really thought about that.
It's just, I, I don't know. I'd be like, Bill Gates. It's probably like asked so many times, but it'd be like, Bill Gates. No, honestly, I would ask something important here, not how he started his company. Bill Gates, why did you buy Microsoft, or why did you buy Minecraft? Like, I think that would be a heck of a question.
Really?
Right? Yeah. Wouldn't that be? What's
Microphone
up,
muted.
Amanda? Thank you
Yeah,
so
that's a
much for
pretty
the
good
subscription,
question.
Amanda.
Microphone
Because like
activated.
Minecraft is like the best game of all time. So wouldn't that be just like a relevant question? Or is that just me? They're talking about the buildings that collapsed on September 11th is what we're building. We are not building that.
Wait, how is that this? This looks nothing like that. I don't see the resemblance at all.
That nobody.
Like,
Literally
what?
nobody.
That's so weird. Okay. Well, that's a thing.
Yeah. So I want to ask you now. So do you want how do you want the back wall to look? Or do you want it all to just
Back
be
wall.
glass like this? You just fill in the framework. Or am I doing too much?
Um. Well.
Looks like a government cover up. Stop! This Minecraft.
Um. I'm thinking like you're not gonna be able to see through the whole thing anyway because we're gonna have like walls and stuff in here. So I don't think that the back necessarily needs to be glass. I think it'd be cool if like the front clearly has to be all glass, and maybe like some of the sides.
Could be
Maybe
like
we'd have like
stone
maybe we could
brick.
have like long strips of windows going down the sides, but like the back I don't think needs to be glass. But what we were talking about doing in the back was we were talking about having that like scuba that scuba area,
Oh,
and so like we should have like some kind of like balcony or something to like goes around, like maybe a pathway or something that goes all the way around the scuba area.
yeah, I'm up here just looking, just seeing. Yeah, okay. So what we're gonna do from here is I'm gonna go back to the mines, get some more stone bricks. I'm gonna get stone bricks, and I'm gonna use stone bricks on the walls. And this here, I think I made too much of these, by the way, which we could use on our concert hall. These smooth stone. These smooth stone is kind of like that.
Okay.
Those big metal beams, and
Yeah.
like the stone brick on the back wall to just to give us a different color, so it's not the same thing, so it look a little
Yeah.
different. Um.
What? How am I doing on these windows here? Am I
Oh,
doing
that's
okay?
looking fantastic, Zach. That's looking
Well,
fantastic. Look at that.
you don't have to oversell it. I just did like a little bit here. You're like, that's the greatest thing ever in Minecraft.
Oh, Hudson says about Bill Gates' question. Why would I want to ask him a question in the first place? Pretty much what he said. That's also a thing. Who gets the red stapler? I don't know what that means. Colton? Okay. Oh, apparently it's Amanda's birthday tomorrow.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
happy early birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Like the best birthday of all time. Come on. No one can ever forget.
Yeah, sometimes I mean, do you watch uh well, so Bill Gates has a YouTube channel.
Oh,
And
he
sometimes I
does.
watch his yeah, sometimes I watch his YouTube channel cuz you know, I watch everybody's YouTube channel.
Yeah,
And
nobody's Zach
I don't
watching everyone.
I don't know. I feel like sometimes his like YouTube videos are kind of off the mark, and
Oh, I haven't.
I don't know.
I didn't even know he had a
I'm not a
YouTube
huge
channel.
fan. Yeah.
Um, wait, like, what do you mean by it? Like, he just doesn't know what he's doing, or he doesn't want to do it, or
No, I feel like
I'm gonna get stone bricks. I'll be back.
well, I don't want to sit here and bash one of the richest men in the world. But
But
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not the biggest fan of his YouTube.
okay. See, it's like those. It's like some of those things. like I don't know how to say it. You know how um some people are really good at some things and then they get promoted and they're terrible at the next thing. Like maybe that's like the same thing like because like you could have an amazing, especially like for sports too. Like you can have an amazing, except for Pete Carroll, of course, because I don't know anybody that's ever been as good. Like Pete Carroll had a great team, and then he went to. Wait, were you there when Pete Carroll was the coach of
Yes,
you?
I was.
Oh,
He was amazing.
oh my God! I'm very sad that they lost yesterday. By the way, because Green Bay could have had a better seat, but it's fine. But other than that, but Pete Carroll's an amazing coach, and he's an amazing NFL coach. But sometimes people get promoted and then they just do a terrible job, like when they go up.
Yeah.
That's just like you could be an amazing college coach and then you get put in charge of like the Cleveland Browns and you're terrible. Not trying to be toxic to the Cleveland Browns or anything. Cleveland Browns team, if you want to ever play Minecraft, let us know. Good Gaming says Good Gaming's gonna flex on us in a couple hours and say, "Happy new decade."
Yeah.
Tell us we're all team. I don't know what Jeffrey says. I don't know if this is. No, I'm not even gonna say that because that doesn't even apply to him. Oh, question now. So when you were in college at USC, I know you said you weren't the richest person, but did you get to see the football games live?
Yeah. Well, so I
Oh,
used to.
yes.
Well, yes and no. So I used to be. I was a supervisor at the student store, at the bookstore, but in the department that did. Um, I essentially ran their mail order catalog business. So
Oh.
like we sold. I mean, USC is like a money making machine at
Oh, of
college,
course.
and so we would sell T-shirts and sweatshirts and you know uh coffee mugs and like the whole merch thing. Like, and so like I kind of like did that whole thing. So, but that what that means is like every football game, I was out in front of the stadium selling T-shirts. I was at every single football game, and I didn't see a single play.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because I was busy making money, man.
Did you get a cut of
I made
that?
I made so much money for that school. No, I got nothing. I got nothing.
Uh,
Nothing
no.
but my paycheck.
But
But
wait,
that's
you
all
didn't
right.
like
It
look
helped.
over and like see the plays or
Nope, nope. I was too busy. It's crazy,
but
man.
you were there.
Yeah, but I was there.
It's like one of those things where you could like flex on people like I was there. But they just you don't tell them the butt part if they don't ask.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. You sold a lot of shirts, I assume, especially on game day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to buy my school's university hat until I officially like go to class and finish a couple classes. Like not finish them,
Yeah.
but like because I don't want to buy like the merch and like not be in the class. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But oh man, I love baseball hats. Like I always wear baseball hats all the time.
Yeah.
No, literally nobody, everyone baseball hats. Disclaimer. No one PvP with disclaimers. God, PvP's always on it though. Um, did I don't even know.
All right. So there's something I wanted to ask you about.
Okay, yes.
Actually, I kind of want to know if it'd be all right if we started a new segment
Oh,
on
of
on these
course.
streams, where we talk about the news because there's some news
Microphone
stories. I don't know
muted.
if you ever follow the
By the
news,
way, I built a bunch
but
of
like
that.
there's some news
Microphone
stories that like
activated.
I try to keep up to date on like current events, and there's like some stories that I'm just like dying to like ask you like what you think about them.
Oh, of course. I'm down. Hit me with the story.
Okay, so I was reading the news the other day, and do you eat at Subway?
I not frequently, but I do. Yes,
Okay, so you know the sandwich place, Subway sandwiches.
I do. Yeah, no, no, yeah. Subway sandwiches. They make
Right.
pretty good sandwiches.
Yeah.
Kind of
Do any of
expensive.
you in chat eat at Subway?
Subway, eat fresh. Not sponsored. If you want to sponsor us, let us know. We're always down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, they're not going to want to sponsor us after this. So there's this news story that just like blew my mind about Subway, and apparently this newspaper in Canada did a report where they did DNA tests on a bunch of different restaurants on their chicken because they wanted to figure out how much was chicken and how much was fillers.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if did you hear about this story?
I don't eat chicken. I don't eat chicken unless the only places that I will eat chicken is like a chicken place. I will never eat it at like Subway. But continue. I did not hear about this story.
Well,
No.
so
It's
so
probably
the,
like
the,
30% chicken and the rest is filled or something like that.
this Canadian company, they did these tests on Subway's chicken, and they found out that it was only 50% chicken.
Oh, that's more than
It's
I
only
thought.
half chicken, and then it was like half soy protein.
Oh, that's not bad.
Isn't that crazy? No, not bad.
That's more than I thought.
I ate those chicken sandwiches all the time. I had no idea that wasn't real chicken. I'm a little triggered.
Did you not read the little menus that tell you all the calories and stuff on it?
Wait, so you're telling me you've never had like those chicken sandwiches
Oh.
that you
No,
can get,
I
like,
will
with, like, the
never-
chicken breasts?
I will never eat chicken unless it's from a chicken place.
Really?
I don't.
Well, you're smart. You're smarter than me because I ate that chicken and apparently it's not real chicken.
No, because my sister is very OC. By the way, Good Gaming has Subway every Wednesday for school lunch, which is definitely flex.
Wait, in Australia, they
In
have Subway in Australia.
Apparently.
Oh.
But I it is kind of like I watch. Have you ever seen the documentary Super Size Me?
Yes, I love that.
You know on that show the guy, because I didn't even realize it because I watched it as a bunch as a kid. You get your McDonald's and you sit down.
Yeah.
And apparently there's like these menus that they have at the store, and a bunch of the stores don't carry them because no one asks for them.
Yeah.
But apparently there's like a whole list of how much calories they have and all that. And by the way, fun fact, after that movie, Super Size Me released, McDonald's pulled their Super Size menu because of how
What?
much damage it actually did to that dude. And they were under backlash.
Yeah, it didn't seem very healthy.
Yeah. There's no Subway in Egypt, by the way. Big
Okay.
rip. But yeah, no, I really wanted to supersize me after seeing that movie, not gonna lie. That was like a solid promo.
Wait. So you walked out of that movie feeling hungry?
Yeah, well, I watched it on Netflix when it was it must have been like it was probably a couple years old at that point.
I think you missed the point of the movie.
Oh no, I was definitely down. That movie was funny. And it was awesome. By the way, one of the guys up there, one of the guys on there, he eats a Big Mac every single day. And guess what? He lives in Chicago. And they came up here to do it. And he finally hit his 10,000 Big Mac this
Really?
year. This decade, by the way. Which was
Holy
awesome.
cow.
So I might go up there and visit him. Be like, hey, his 10,000 Big Mac. Jeez. I guess, I don't know. But that's crazy. But with Subway, yeah, I'm honestly not surprised that a lot of places that I find have a lot of fillers just in them just to expand their product.
Yeah.
Cuz it's a for-profit business, Zach, at the end of the day. If you're giving everyone
Yeah.
100% chicken, I know you're very upset. Don't get me wrong. Here's another disclaimer. Subway, close your ears, please.
Yeah.
My one of the people that work in my department, um, that's in our department. He's not like my coworker. Well, he's in the same department. I don't know how you would relate to that. But he used to work at a Subway before, and
Really?
their slogan "Eat Fresh"
Yeah.
ain't right. So every day they will deliver dough that is they will deliver dough that you have to knead
Yeah.
to bake. So that is real.
Yeah.
But the eat fresh part, everything is already pre-sliced and pre-packaged in these little plastic containers or plastic things, and then all they do is they open up the plastic, put it in there in the display tray, and then when you point to it, they put it in on your bread.
Huh.
So it's not really fresh because they have because you never know how old that stuff is pre-packaged for because it has to come from
Yeah.
a place. And another thing too, my dad, he
Well,
loves
I guess it depends on your definition of fresh. I mean,
yeah.
it's fresh out of the bag.
It's probably generally still fresh, but it's still coming out of the bag. Because my dad loves food, and he used to know a guy at Dunkin' Donuts, and he used to work at a donut shop as a kid.
Yeah.
And at the old Dunkin' Donut shops, they would make the donuts there at each building.
Yeah.
But now everything needs to be standardized in a factory. So
Yeah.
now, if I don't know if you've seen it before, but if you are driving around your town or on the expressway at about like 2 to 3 in the morning, there's just a bunch of Dunkin' Donut trucks that just ship donuts pre-made in a factory. And that's not
Yeah.
probably for all places, but that's probably for the main ones. That's why the same thing with that's why Dunkin' Donuts all turn to the same looking building. The same
Yeah.
like with Starbucks and McDonald's, they all look generally the same, and so except for some areas. But it's to keep standards the same, which
Yeah.
is could be a good or a bad thing. But when because obviously not every place will still make it the same, but everything's supposed to be the same. Like if you get a burger from McDonald's, it should taste exactly the same if you would get it in Chicago and New Mexico or Egypt, depending on they got different menus for different countries and different areas. Like in the South, they have the spicy McChickens year round, because the South likes their spicy food, and like up here, like I don't know if they bring the McRib back over to you.
Yeah.
But it's like it's one of those things. Like it's just to try to keep consistency out. Fresh
Yeah.
out of the bag, lol. Yes.
All right. So your takeaway from this news story is not surprised.
I'm honest. I'm not surprised. I did not read the article myself, but I'm not surprised in the slightest. All right, let's sleep, 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 sleep.
Okay, all right. All right. All right.
There's a bunch of people coming for us.
Doesn't this look cool? Look
It
at look at my
does.
window. It's like coming together, man. This is gonna be an amazing building. Do you mind if I comment on your structure a little bit?
Yeah, before I start going any farther, please.
What would you think rather than because it's like flat on the top? What do you think if it was like arched on the top?
Okay, good thing I have extra blocks. Yeah, I can change that up.
Ah, creeper.
How? Oh, look, he dropped a piece of iron as well. How much more arch do you want it?
Um,
You want to go up
it
by
doesn't have to be like.
2 or 4, or each beam? You want to do like each beam goes up by one more?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
So like the first one,
Yeah,
so
that's cool.
So the ones with the 2 will stay the same, and then the 4 here go up one more. The one in the middle goes up 2 more, then 3, and then 4, and then it goes back down.
Yeah.
I think that'll. Okay, let me get some dirt. Do you have any dirt on you by any chance?
Good idea. I got two things.
Okay, I'll take that. I love dirt. Dirt's the best block in the game. Good gaming, to be honest, though.
Okay, so ow, ow,
Oh, shoot!
Ow, shoot. ruined our lovely pieces. Okay, so second news story. I only have two news stories, by the way.
Yeah.
But the second one I've been dying to ask you about is: have you heard about this banana art installation?
Oh, where that guy bought it for like a bunch of money?
Yeah, so there was this art gallery in Florida, and somebody did this modern art installation where they duct taped a banana to the wall, and somebody bought it for $120,000.
Yeah, I heard about that, sadly.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes, it
And
is crazy.
then, and then there was another like performance artist that came up, pulled the banana off the wall, and ate it, and then walked out of the art gallery.
Wait,
He
is
ate a
I
$120 banana.
I saw that too. I saw that too. But who did the guy get his money?
It
Like,
was no,
was it the
it was
guy?
just some random. It was some random artist guy. He just walked up there, grabbed the banana, and ate it. I mean, that guy's a
What?
boss. like,
No, I would have
that's
been.
crazy.
Did the guy
A
pay for?
$120,000 banana.
Did he pay for it? Like who?
No, he just said he was hungry.
Oh, that was that dude. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Said he was hungry, and then okay, so
Dude.
now they have no more banana, so they just get a second banana and duct tape it to the wall. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this isn't really art. What do you think?
Uh, we have we have a show at our university where there's 4 art galleries, no 3 art galleries, and we have artists come in there. Not like we don't get them. The art the art teachers get them,
Yeah.
and they have to be pretty much alumni, or they don't have to be alumni, but they prefer alumni. And we do the shows on them, so we do like a whole story about like what's your art. There's usually art galleries that are exactly like that, Zach. And
Really?
I'm not surprised that that has happened because I completely forgot about the story until you said that. But there's people that have done even worse stuff like that. Especially at our art gallery, um people will just take like pieces of paint, get a piece of plywood, and just throw stuff on it and say that's art. That's not art. Throwing That's not art. That is unbelievably triggering that somebody would spend that much money
Yeah.
on that in the first place. Not the point of the publicity thing. That's fine. People are stupid enough to look at that. But to spend that much money.
Microphone
What's up,
muted.
So the
Morty?
story gets worse after this.
Big
is
Rick!
So now that art gallery is famous for all of this.
Pretty close to
and like
Anka Gaming.
everybody like that wall where the
Microphone
banana's at is
activated.
famous. And they had all of these. They were having trouble with like people coming in, and they were having trouble controlling all the crowds and everything. So they took the banana down, said, "Okay, no more banana. This is getting out of control." And then they had some guy come in and vandalize the wall and spray paint on it. Epstein didn't kill himself.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that. I did see that. And then they took that down instantly because that's not art anymore. Which that
Yeah,
doesn't make any
that's
sense.
That's too controversial.
Yeah. We don't
But the banana was art.
I it's crazy. It's just crazy, honestly. Like our
So your takeaway is not art. It's
No.
not art.
there was a guy that we did a video on, and
Yeah.
he just put like broken ladders and chairs together and called that art.
What?
And there was another guy that did plywood and just splattered paint on that and called that art. Another person did make some pretty cool things, but it didn't really look like art. It was just, I saw a video by a news source that I will not like to credit. One of those big controversial one of those ones that would just, okay, but they did a news story about modern art and why is it going with that, because that's where I saw that banana story again
Yeah.
on there. He's like, I knew that one.
Yeah.
Uh, they were talking about, you know how back in the day, um, art, you see Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and Claude Monet before he went completely blind.
Yeah.
Um, and how they did their art, obviously really nice, really well done.
Yeah.
But they were saying once film came around and television, all the true artists left to go pursue that, which honestly, that seems about right. So there's less time to do that. And nowadays, people are able to get away with doing less. Um,
Less traditional forms of art.
yeah. So now they're just filling in the gaps of thing. Like
No, I don't know if I don't know if I agree with that.
see, there's an artist that you can look at, the Campbell Soup artist. He takes Campbell Soup cans, stacks them up, and calls it art. Honestly, what does that mean? Like,
All right. So your takeaway from the news story is not art.
no,
My
not art.
takeaway my takeaway is bananas are healthy for you. Everyone should eat their bananas.
It's not worth the hundred
I
and
like
twenty thousand dollars though.
I like bananas.
I had a banana today.
But
I
not worth $120,000.
no, mate.
But I mean, it wasn't a good banana. I mean,
It was a good banana, but it was not worth $120,000.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Um, Claude Monet, he painted the scenery, the pond sort of things and the bridges. That was him, correct?
Lily pads.
The lily pads, that was him. And then he
This is
had
the lily pad guy.
had cardi or he had what's it called? Cataracts. So he went blind, or he didn't go blind completely, but his colors were all blurred. And now there's a theory about that, because he got his cataracts
But he
removed.
just couldn't see.
There was a theory that he had his cataracts removed. So picture that back then, no anesthesia, just kind of knocked a dude out and cut his eye open.
Yeah.
But there's a theory because if you look, because he painted the same painting twice to show people what he saw. And the first painting
Yeah.
of the bridge is very traditional, very nice painting. And the second one that he did was just filled with just random colors everywhere. Now, people are saying because when you get your cataracts removed, you can see more color like a bird. Birds can see
Yeah.
more. So it's that Monet painted something very beautiful, but we just can't see it because of our eye cortexes.
Huh.
Or B, he was just completely blind and he had no idea what he was doing.
I don't know. There's
Microphone
there's
muted.
a-
Banana, my guy, thank you.
No, so he's an impressionist
Microphone
painter, and
activated.
there's a whole theory behind impressionism and all of that. So I mean, there's like a meanings and stuff behind what he was doing.
Yeah, no, that's what people are saying. I don't think I honestly I think Claude Monet just got to see the extra light and the extra color because birds can see more than us. Cats and dogs can see less than us. Humans have 3, birds have 4, and dogs and cats have 2. By the way, more
Yeah.
people that are colorblind, everyone traditionally thinks black and white. But
Yeah.
traditional colorblind people actually have a color blindness to certain colors. Black and white is the rarest. I'm sleeping. So more people the most common ones are you can't see greens and they can't see blues. Dianope and trianope. Those are those. So people can't see picture you're not colorblind, right?
No.
Is anybody colorblind in chat? That knows it at least, because people can go their whole life without being colorblind. My my mom's cousin. No, my mom's cousin's son. I don't know. Someone related to us and our family.
Someone.
He's long dead. He died at 27 due to kidney failure. He wanted to be a police officer for Chicago because everyone in our family has a long line of being a police officer in Chicago. And he signed up. He trained like his entire time, like in 19. It was like 1945 or maybe it was 55 or something. So a long time ago. He signed up and he passed all the tests, but he couldn't pass the color blindness test, and you need to be able to see color as a police officer. Back then, at least. I don't know if you need it now. Um, so
Well, yeah, because you need to be able to tell red and green lights.
red and well, colorblind people don't need to see what red and green lights because they're placed in the same spot. Because
Oh.
green is always on the top and red is always at the bottom.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like that would be important for a police
Oh, it
officer.
is. No, police officers need to be able to see color for licenses, which I don't think back then was a thing. They need to be able to see color for identifying people and like clothing as well.
Yeah.
So he didn't pass those tests and he didn't know that. But so yeah, then he became I think a electrician, or he fought in World War II. He fought in World War I and World War II, and then had kidney failure and died. Rest in peace, Jack. Sorry to make it like sad.
I was like, that got serious very fast.
Yeah. But it's you never know. You never know.
All right,
It's
I'm
time.
out of glass. Out of glass.
We got a lot of progress done. We still got 36 minutes.
We're not even close to being.
Bruh, banana.
What? That's too high up?
Yeah, always jump in the water if you have a chance, okay?
Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that was too high up.
I'm gonna bring back some sand for you.
I just
from
lost all
the-
that experience I got from crafting all of this stuff.
I feel your pain. Make sure you drop into the water. Yeah, we don't have any good boots to save us from
Oof,
any fall.
that doesn't even seem that high up. Look at how far I fell from. I fell from right there.
I'm coming
That's
back.
like, my gosh.
By the way, any of this glass that's looking weird, I will fix. Because you know how some of that glass is like floating in abyss? I'll fix that, don't worry. I'll connect it up. Oh, wait, where'd you fall from? The second story or the first story?
So this hole that's right up here. I was standing on top of this hole in this glass.
I'm coming, hold on.
It's not even the second story. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't even
Oh.
it wasn't even the second story, and I died from falling from there.
You didn't have your hearts all the way up, or? All right, see you,
Oh, that
banana.
might have been it. Maybe I didn't have my hearts all the way up.
Yeah, you didn't have your hearts. 10 blocks is pretty damaging either way. I don't think you can die from there, but don't forget this is another additional 11, 12, 13 blocks if you're falling from here because we don't have the floor in yet. So that would definitely probably kill you. I'm going to put more sand in these furnaces right now for you.
It is looking pretty nice. Pretty cool.
Oh, there's some glass already pre-made in here. Oh, no, it's looking awesome. I looked at it when I was coming in, and I'm liking it.
What would you think? Gosh, I'm trying to look at it and see.
By the way, everyone that's freaking out about render distance, me and him are gonna. I'm gonna fix it later. I gotta get my best block in the game real quick.
Microphone
Thanks for coming
muted.
back, Amanda. Bees? Yeah, we got our bee thing over here, which honestly looks really weird with that glass shape. Man, if these people are calling puking, or if these people calling tin cans art, then my content must be a bloody masterpiece, Lamau. To be honest. Oh, today, Good Gaming, my dad made shrimp, and he said like the most cringe thing. He was like, Time to put this on the Barbie. And he said it like in the worst accent, like I kind of just said right now. I was just dying. I was like, gaming would be triggered right now. William, thank you so much for coming out to the stream. You're amazing, bro. By the way, Claude, I'm going to call that a collab. My internet recently. Claude, I'm going to call off that collab because my internet. No, we can always just do a video so it doesn't pull on your internet. When are you ending the live stream? We live stream with Zach every Monday and Wednesday, depending if it's on a holiday or not. And we'll go for 2 hours. Tomorrow, I don't think we're doing a stream. We have a video planned at 12 o'clock noon Central Standard Time. And we'll be doing that. I might have a bonus stream. I might not, depending if my friends text me back or not. Honestly, I would love to know. Oh my god. If you don't remember me, that's okay. Bruh. I subbed to you a long time ago on my other phone. Well, thank you so much, man. How's it been? No, like Roblox doesn't even want to load up. Oof. And I'm about to... I doubt that Discord call would be impossible. Discord's... Yeah, we're talking on TeamSpeak right now. I have a new phone, and I found you again. I'm so happy. What is the video going to be based on? So I play a Minecraft series called The Unknown Empire. We play on 1.13, sadly, which is still pretty fun. But we are doing it's a roleplay server, but I think it is a I'm a farmer on that world, and I think we actually start building the farm on that episode. I'm not entirely sure. I have it pre-recorded.
Microphone activated.
What were you saying, Zach? What were you thinking about, by the way? Sorry.
Nothing. I was just taking a look at the building. It looks great. I love how it's coming out.
Okay, good.
Wait, give me just one more second.
All right.
Microphone muted.
I subbed again. Thank you so much, William. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for finding me again. How'd you find me again? Because it's always hard to find, like, YouTubers you'd like and you just never can find them. It's kind of, honestly, it's kind of annoying when you can't. Like, because you're like, I know who it is, but then I don't. One day, do you think you will live stream on UE? I think Zayer Layer was playing on there the other day.
All right.
I
I
guess
gotta
there's a
make
cave
this,
under here. Did your dad say shrimp or pawn? No, he definitely said shrimp. He just said Barbie, and I was kind of like, no. Yeah, it was definitely kind of cringe because I do the fake accents. But it was still fun. Me and him went to a model store. Well, not a model store. He went to well, it is a model store as well, but we went to go get another RC car. Well, he was looking for parts for his other RC car. So we did that a little bit earlier today, which is awesome. I love doing stuff like that. Like me and my dad don't really hang out like that, but we have been over break because he had a bunch of time off. I found you by typing in people going live. It took me a year to find you, and I did. What was your other name, William, mate? Yeah,
what did you just give me?
Microphone activated.
I just gave you a bunch of glass.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah, it's in my way. I don't think it is technically in my way, but you probably need the glass. Here's some more. Here's 20 more. I'm gonna get some more torches to light this area up, and then
Yeah,
we should
was
probably
this
sleep.
always here like this? I don't remember this always being like this.
There's some sort of cave underneath this, and it just collapsed on us or collapsed on me.
Oh.
That's why it's going like that. And I need to make some more torches too. Do you want to sleep real quick?
Oh, good call.
I'm gonna get some torches when we come back or something. It's going good right now. I'm liking it. We're actually making some really good
Yeah,
progress with
no,
us
it looks
splitting up,
so it looks so good.
especially with the glass there. Because honestly, glass like, especially without having Optifine on, looks really bad. But in this case here, it looks really good. I don't know why, but it does, and I'm not complaining. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you see, I did connect these blocks up down here, so it's not like there's just a floating emptiness. Because before it
Oh,
was like this.
nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll do
No,
that at the
that looks good.
I'll do that at the top too. I just don't know how I'm gonna
Yeah.
do that yet. So
Well,
I'll,
don't fall and kill yourself.
yeah, I'm gonna do the back wall in a minute, but I'm gonna get more torches. Uh, is there a specific design on the back wall you want? Again, you want a balcony on the second floor, and on the first floor you want a pathway going out so people can see the scuba diving training facility. But is there like a
Yeah.
certain design, or do you just gonna leave it up to me?
I'm gonna leave it up to you. On the
Yes!
sides, these side walls, I'd kind of like the strips of windows going from the top to the bottom, but like the back, I haven't really thought about that. But we should have like some cool like entrance in the back that goes to the scuba area.
Okay. I do have a design for the strips. Let's do the strips first before we do the back wall. Just because we want to probably work wrapping around before we do the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I'll be back. I have a design though, because I have a design.
But okay, all right.
But continue. What were you gonna say?
I like it. I think
Okay.
it'll be cool.
Sadly, PvP you cannot join. You're not whitelisted, but you do have the server. Maybe one day Zach will let you come back. That's a Zach question.
Yeah, our PvP episode was pretty cool. PvP built us a rocket.
Yeah, PvP knows what he's doing. Good gaming trigger. No.
Microphone
My other name
muted.
was the same. Was it? Maybe it was. Honestly, I don't. It's been a year. I'm sorry, man, but I do appreciate you coming back. I do remember there being a couple Williams. Once it hits 12, a bunch of fireworks emotes everyone. Technically, today's not New Year's Eve, and we won't unless you live in the East Coast. You guys can obviously do that as well. I'm not saying you can't. I need torches though, for real. I always need torches. It's always good to just get into habit of just placing a ton of torches down. Is this it? All right, have fun eating some pizza. Damn it, I was whitelisted like a week ago, and I was... No, you weren't whitelisted. I just never actually put the whitelist on. It was just open. Until you told me about you joining the other dude's world, then I put it on whitelist, because I do not want
Hey,
that
Claude.
to happen.
Microphone
This guy
activated.
has
Yes.
this guy has dyes. This trader?
Don't buy any from him.
Why not?
We can craft everything. We can craft all the dyes we can for free.
What about gunpowder?
We can get those from creepers.
Gunpowder? Okay, what about pumpkins?
Do we have pumpkins? Hold on. Yeah, we do, because we made that little farm.
You're like anti-trader. I want to trade stuff.
We can, if he has core shells, if he has those nautilus shells, actually, let me know. We're buying all of those. We need
Oh,
those.
he has coral.
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 Nah, we good. We went over a coral biome.
Oh,
We
okay.
need water.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I'm not anti-trade. I'm just anti those guys' prices. It's kind of like one of those things, Zach. Like it's like we could buy a premium. He's spelling those at premium,
Yeah.
and we don't want to buy stuff at premium. We do it cheap, and plus you can only have you can only buy 5 from him. So, and it's gonna be really expensive.
Microphone
Thank
muted.
you so much, Clone 2,
any
for the follow,
cobblestone?
my guy. Thank you.
Microphone activated.
Do I have cobblestone? Cobblestone is the one thing that we're struggling on right now.
Oof.
You don't have. I have one.
All right, I was thinking of like building out like the runway to the front of the building.
I thought we were gonna do a different design for that, cause
Oh,
like
what did you want to do?
no, we could do it with cobblestone. Don't get me wrong, but I thought we were gonna add some designs in there. Maybe no, we do it with cobblestone. We'll add the designs later, cause yeah, just do the
You know what I've
cobblestone.
realized is don't have a front door.
I have a silk touch
What did
pickaxe.
we
I'll
do?
pick it up. I'll pick it up.
We built the front of the building with no door. We're the worst Minecraft builders ever. Like, what is this? How are we supposed to get in
Microphone
It's
here?
cool PvP if it is or if it isn't. I ain't saying.
Microphone
Um,
activated.
Yeah, just hold on. I'm coming.
All right. Well, I'll let you take care of that. Maybe I'll go mine some cobblestone. There's a cave like right over here.
Yeah, just grab as much as you can.
Yeah, it's like right here. Nice.
Good Gaming just downloaded TikTok right away.
What? TikTok? What?
Do you know what TikTok is?
Yeah.
Okay. Whew. I downloaded TikTok. TikTok is crazy enough. Mumbo Jumbo was talking about it. TikTok, the way it's set up, it is unbelievable. TikTok, like it literally hooks you to staying somehow. It's
See?
crazy. He's like,
I
I'll be on there and then I'll be on there and then like I just wow, 20 minutes really just went by.
Oh, you're on TikTok?
Yeah,
I won't download it because it's
children.
it's a Chinese country or company.
Ooh, American
So
only here.
all of your no, it's just like all your data is owned by a Chinese company. And so it's like it's one thing for Facebook. So Facebook is like has a lot of Russian investment in it. So it's like if you're on Facebook, your information's kind of like accessible by the Russians, but like China is like straight up a Chinese company, or TikTok's
TikTok,
straight up
yeah.
straight up a Chinese company. So it's like all your browsing and all your information is like it's just being held by Chinese owned company. I don't know. I don't feel good about that.
Hey, you gotta stick with your morals. So that does. There's a. It's crazy though. I understand. But most people don't read the fine print, Zach. Okay, so I had a question for you. I
Okay.
have I have one of these beams set up here for what I have for the wall. I will add some sort of design on the outside a little bit later.
Okay.
But when you're done mining, you can come see what I have generally in mind for these things. Maybe I'll try to add some of the design here. Cuz
All right, hold on. I'm coming right now.
it's not like too fancy, but for what you generally want, it's about right.
For the entrance?
Well, for the entrance too, yeah. How do you like these windows here like this?
Um, I don't think we need that many.
So how many do you want?
Oh shoot, I fell.
Do you want it to be thicker than this?
Microphone
Good
muted.
gaming too! Thank you so much for
Yeah,
the
I don't know.
subscription.
My opinion is that I don't think we need that many windows.
Microphone activated.
Do you want these bigger windows?
Yeah, I mean maybe just do like half that.
So do times 2?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you want them half the size?
Sorry, I'm like
Or
trashing your
twice
design.
twice as thick, like this.
Um,
And then we go like 3 here, and then we go like 2 here, then 3 here, something like this. If you don't want to have that many windows, we can do something like that.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, you know what would be really cool? Is like if you had 3 here, and then what if you did like halfway up the wall, you had like one thin strip in the middle of that 3 column.
Hmm.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta figure this out because this is it's too symmetrical. Let's say so we go 2. So this is what is this here? That's 1. So that has to go here 1. Then this goes here. This goes here. And then so right here you would want to just have one strip. It's kind of hard because this building's a little weird.
Hold up.
We could do this.
So I'm saying like this looks really cool that you have like this 3 here. So like if you went up, like if you built this like pillar up like this, and then like halfway up you like had like another window like in the middle, that, and like closed it off. See what I'm saying?
Hold on.
You have this like bigger strip over here.
Oh,
I don't know.
so like have a window inside the 3 pillar?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we could do that. I could do that. Yeah, that ain't bad. So do you like how I have these windows set up now?
Yeah, no, I think they're cool.
So it goes 2, then a 3, then 1, then 2. Yeah, all right. I can figure that out. All right. All right, that looks good to me. As long as I have these all lined up right. So that's there, then it goes 2, 2, and then 3, and then 1, 1. Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
Microphone
What's up,
muted.
Duma? Claude's like some thick walls. Auto correct. How offensive? Yeah, you can't hear anything while you eat chips. I got a new Xbox controller. I can now play games on my iPad using the controller. I wasn't allowed until I was 18.
Microphone
okay?
You want to
activated.
sleep, Claude? I just got creepered.
All right, I'm gonna start doing these, and then I'm gonna build the pillars up, then tear them out for the thing, for the windows.
Okay.
Just so I can
Cool.
figure out what the middle's gonna be. Yeah, I did not know what you meant by that, but now I do. Would have never thought of that. Okay, this guy needs to go.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't mean to trigger you. I mean, just let me know if like
No, I never even thought about that.
if
I
my
just, I didn't,
opinions are like too much.
no, I never thought of that. That's why I was like, I didn't know what I had no idea what you meant.
Do you want to know my triggering moment of the week has been?
Oh, please.
So you know, like
Does this look is it good, Zach, or do you want to go one more in? From
oh,
the
I
top
like
and the
it. It
bottom?
looks great. No, it looks good.
Okay.
So you did a stream this week on VR
Yeah.
of a job simulator.
Oh yes, yes.
And I'm sitting there, I'm like watching the stream, I'm like enjoying myself. I was like, oh, you know, it's so cool. And then
Oh no.
you were making somebody a hot dog, and you wouldn't let him put ketchup on it.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. It's just
Yeah,
the
that was
Chicago
my
way.
triggering moment of the week.
It's true though. I can't. I can't.
Microphone muted.
It's so good though.
Thank you so much for the subscription, my guy. Thank you.
Microphone activated.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Dude, you can't put ketchup on a hot dog. It just
Ketchup.
not. It
I
just. It ain't. It ain't a thing, man.
no. I always eat. I always eat ketchup on my hot dogs. And that poor person in the store, he didn't get any ketchup
Well,
on
he
his hot
didn't.
dog, and I was like, "What?"
He didn't ask for it. Okay.
Well, of course he wants it though.
Of course he wants it. You never asked for it. He don't ask, don't receive. You know what I'm saying? That was the hammer guy, by the way. That was not me. So you could be
Oh,
triggered
yeah,
at him
okay.
because he had the accent,
Yeah.
which apparently Mikhail was apparently saying it was fake. That's the most Russian person I know. So I don't know.
Microphone muted.
To be honest, PvP, that's why you don't read all the names out loud. You can put ketchup.
Microphone
Drama
activated.
says you could put ketchup on a hot dog, and AJ said he's sad. He didn't say what he was sad for.
I'm sure it says. I'm sure it's hot dog related somehow.
Probably, but I hope it isn't. Russian store clerk. Wait, Claude never had ketchup on a hot dog? No, it's just not a thing. It is. It just ain't. It ain't a thing, man. I don't know what y'all are not getting here. It's kind of like, I don't know, Zach. Have you never had a hot dog without ketchup? Or do you always put ketchup on a hot dog?
Wait, what do you mean? Like just eat it plain?
Yeah, well, hot dog plain isn't bad, but I mean, like, do you always just, like, you have to put it on?
I mean, I guess I don't have to. But why would you want to do that? I don't understand. Like what is this hypothetical situation where I'm not putting ketchup on my hot dog?
Oh my goodness. What's on a Chicago style hot dog? I think we looked this up before.
Are you asking Siri this?
Well, I honestly don't know because I don't get a Chicago style hot dog all the time.
Oh.
But because there's a bunch of stuff like you wouldn't realize is on there. So it has all beef, poppy seed bun, celery salt, tomato, hot pepper, sport pepper actually, tomatoes, mustard, onion. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry.
I really want a hot dog now.
Yeah, what am I to eat something after the stream?
I know. Oh, I'm putting some design ins for the outside. That's why it's getting shrunk a little bit. So hopefully that doesn't trigger you too much. But you can see what it looks like on the outside. For like the windows, they got some stairs.
Oh, yeah.
On the inside, you can't see it, but on the outside, you can. But that just little bit of detail in there should be fine. Hey! Did I say you could use my stone cutter?
Oh, no. Look away.
No, you could use it.
You didn't say I could use your stones either.
No, you could use the stone cutter whenever you like. Oh man, that window looks flippin' awesome. I think I need to add in one more thing. Some restaurants in Egypt put corn on hot dogs. Have you ever had corn on a hot dog?
Corn, like the
Corn, like
vegetable corn?
yeah, like the yellow
That
stuff.
doesn't sound right. That's not a thing. Really?
I don't know if it is. Well, that's what he says. I'm gonna try that next time. I'm always down. I love food. Probably not the healthiest thing, but I love food. I'm down to try anything. I'm not down enough to try ketchup on a hot dog though. Let's get our facts straight here. Zach triggered.
And this is looking so good, Claude. Like, I'm so happy.
We got a lot of progress done today as well.
Yeah, we've done so much. Holy cow. Wow, that looks great over
You're
there.
getting more of a pro at Minecraft, that's why.
Yeah. Pro gamer skills.
Pro gamer. How does it look from this angle, or is it looking weird? You tell me honestly.
No, it looks great. I like it.
So I don't know if those like little holes in the top are too much. Or if
Yeah,
there should
no, it
be-
looks great. It looks
Okay.
very spaceporty.
Hey, I know. I never thought about doing the lines in the middle like that, honestly. Now it's just
I
time
like
to
it.
fill the glass in.
Yeah, I think it's perfect. I don't got any glass left.
Wait, you used all
Glass
that?
is all gone.
I thought I just gave you like 4 stacks of panes. Or
Oh wait, no,
Of
I have some more.
glass.
I have some more. I have some more.
Yeah, I was about to say if AJ
Uh,
didn't play that sound effect.
Yeah, calm down. Calm down. I got some more. I feel like we should talk a little bit about your
Oh no. You sound like a parent. Let's talk a little bit about your YouTube channel. Okay, Dan.
So, I feel like maybe we didn't hit the goal.
I think we did. Just not the direct goal you wanted, or we wanted here. But I think when you said talking about a year on YouTube, I think you're more talking about a year on YouTube, not just for 2019.
That looks fresh. Yeah, I put in one strip of the windows. It looks awesome.
Oh, look at that. See, that's why I love blue glass.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Microphone
Homemade
muted.
hot dogs? Drama, please let me come
Yeah,
over.
so I mean, like, I had
Please.
challenged you to like
Microphone
try to
activated.
get to 1,000 subs or whatever
Yeah.
by January 1, which, by the way, we still have a day.
We still have a day.
A couple of days. Right? No, one day. No, we just have one day.
About 20,
We got
25
one day.
hours. Depending
Wait,
on
and how
which day
many-
you're talking about. Are you talking about New Mexico time, Chicago time, gaming time?
Australia time.
Yeah.
Wait, so how many more do you need at this point? How many more? How far away are you?
374.
Oh, that's not bad.
That is.
You've got a lot.
that is
You've got a
what-
lot of subs this month.
I did, yeah. So thankfully, I'm always thankful
Yeah,
for
so
every single one.
that's not bad. But so we have one day to get 374 subs. Well,
YouTube
it could
old
happen.
analytics won't let me look back because I should be at 1,000 at this point from overall.
Overall.
I think it won't let me check them. They're just now forcing me to just watch the new ones, which is so annoying.
Yeah.
'cause the old analytics was on point. The new one's
Yeah,
just all buggy. I like the new layout. Don't get me wrong, but it's. Ugh. But no, we're close.
Yeah,
we're close.
Yeah, I think you should feel pretty good though.
Oh no, I do
About the
feel
month.
great. I feel this is the honestly, this channel itself alone, meeting you and meeting like everyone that we have like done collabs with or
Yeah.
played together over the year, I think this is 100% fact the best YouTube channel I've ever done ever. Because there's no negativity except for being toxic, of course, to YouTube. Sorry at YouTube. But
Well, And you know what? Like sometimes you just don't hit your goals. You know.
Oh,
like
there's always a next
just
year.
in well
Next
and just
decade.
in business in general, right? I mean, just like in business, sometimes you don't always hit your goal, but when that happens, you just gotta pick yourself up and keep on trucking.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, so I mean, I think it's all good.
Oh, I'm chill. We're close. Yeah, but the numbers, it's just numbers at the end of the day. It's not like it's gonna make or break me. I will
Yeah.
still be live streaming the next day, 1,000 or not.
Oh man.
That AJ plays the "oh man" right after that. Is that a good sound effect or a bad sound effect after it? Oh, I like how you actually made this platform out here. The cobblestone actually looks really good, though. I was very unsure. Are you sure with the cobblestone here? Because it is going down from that height over there before we go any further.
Um,
We might need to make this runway go up a little bit. Unless you want it to be flat. It don't have to be flat.
so I'm thinking. So you're saying it's one down from the runway?
Yeah, if we bring this across here.
Microphone
What's up,
muted.
C? Thanks for coming out to the stream, man.
Shoot.
Microphone activated.
Yeah, you see, it's just we could always hook it going up one. If you want, which would probably be it. Cool, because I do like that design of that going up, by the way.
Would it be hard to move the runway down one block? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No,
Let's just have it. Let's just have it connect one down. It'll just be-
we can move it all one down one. That is a possibility. But I think just having that connection going up should be fine.
Yeah, we'll just have it like it's just like an offshoot thing.
Okay. I'm also lighting this up, so there should be less mobs here. It's not perfectly straight, but with the torches, but we'll be fine.
Yeah, maybe we should sleep.
Yeah, let me know when you're sleeping, and then I'll go to sleep. All right, I'm sleeping in
All right,
5,
I'm in bed.
4, 3, 2, sleeping. I'm 67% sure I'll hit 200 subs after my vision for the future. That's what good gaming says. Do you know somebody that we've been sleeping on whose channel's been growing a ton?
Who?
AJ's channel. AJ's
Really?
channel like just blew up.
Huh.
I think he's at like 200 as well.
Oh, nice.
Because he posts, I don't know if you ever see.
Yeah, he posts all the time.
Yeah, he posts all the time of the sky.
Yeah.
Obviously, he has another meaning for it, but I love his shots though for like the sky because it does make you look up at the end of the day. Like, cause what does your sky look like? You know.
Yeah.
Oh, the best thing about Life as the House before we end this, Life as a House, is the beautiful sunset that guy always has every time.
Yeah.
Like that. Like
But
honestly, that was like prime real estate for real. That was prime real estate.
Wasn't the house amazing at the end though? Like, wasn't that like, oh my gosh, I'd love to live in that house.
Yeah, I know. It was. It wasn't like
the
it was
coolest looking house I've ever seen.
It wasn't like a huge house either. It was just enough, especially with that wood finish and the glass windows. It was like that modern log cabin vibe.
Yeah, I was like, when I first saw that movie, I was like, that is the coolest house I've ever seen.
It's crazy. Like that's prime real estate. Oh,
real.
I love this though, Zach. I love this building. It's going so good, and I think on Wednesday we might be able to. Wednesday we should be able to, if we grind it out again and we split up. Are you sure you don't have any more glass blocks on you? I swear to goodness, I give you like 5 stacks.
Oh, yeah, no, I have glass blocks.
Okay.
I don't have the blue stain or the blue
dye?
panes though. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can get some more dye next time. I didn't give you that much because I honestly underestimated. But on Wednesday, we should be able to get this front built in, and then both the sides. The back might be completed, but I think on Wednesday we should focus on getting the floor built actually in here, and we'll probably just do it with these blocks here. You think these would look cool
Um,
like this?
why don't we use terracotta?
Nobody, Zach, terracotta. What kind of terracotta do
Well,
you want?
we can discuss this on Wednesday. Let's discuss this on Wednesday. I'll let you sleep on it.
Yeah, terracotta might look good though. It depends
Like,
what kind
why
of.
do I play Minecraft with this person? Terracotta.
Terracotta is clay. They renamed it. Stained clay. Depending on what terracotta he wants. I'm down though. It's depending on which terracotta he wants. There's not that many blocks. It's probably about 100 for each floor. So that means that's not that bad. We'll discuss that on Wednesday though.
All right, should we end it off there?
Yes. So thank you so much, Zach, for helping me do this, or helping us both build this spaceport. It's going very well, and I'm liking it a lot. And I think we will be able to. Honestly, I think on Wednesday we should be able to get all the walls done. 100% fact. Now that I know what we're doing,
Yeah.
the back wall will do something a little different. I think the back wall should have some sort of like. We could probably. I'll save that. We could like do a spaceship or something. I don't know.
Microphone
Thank you
muted.
so much, 213 for
I'm down.
the subscription, my guy. Thank you. What's up, dude?
Microphone
All right,
activated.
I'm gonna wrap it up over here, and we'll see you Wednesday, Zach.
All right, sounds good.
Microphone muted.
So thank you, Fredling, so much for coming out watching this live stream. It means so much to me, and I appreciate everyone that has subscribed today, all the new followers and subscribers today. Thank you so much, and my OG subscribers. Anybody that's been here ever before, I appreciate every single one of you being here. For people that are just catching the end of the stream or just skipping to the end of the video, depending if you're watching this live or post, today me and Zach Daily Games has started working on our terminal building, and I finally put the glass in on the first floor for the front part. But on Wednesday, I'm very confident in myself to actually finishing these walls up here. Sadly, I probably will have to do a little bit more mining to complete the thing. So we're doing a lot of building. I need to do a lot. And then we got to do the whole back wall. The back wall will probably be like a solid same design depending on what he wants, but I'm assuming it'll probably be more glass oriented. He does have the stuff. We just got to get more dye. Tomorrow we will be, I'm not sure if I will be live streaming. So you might see on Discord, you will see on Discord roughly if you see on Discord at like 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, me saying I'm live streaming, I will. It might be bonus. It might not be live streaming at all. But no matter what, tomorrow, right after the stream, I'm going to upload a video for the Unknown Empire. I'm not sure if I'm going to live stream. It's more leaning to 70% chance of not live streaming. Alex, my guy, thanks for coming out to the stream as well, my dude. But I do appreciate everyone for coming out to the stream. And we will see what happens next time on Wednesday. We'll 100% fact being here. But I do appreciate everyone coming out to the live stream. This is Claude from Chicago signing off, Fredlings. We will see you next time on another live stream or video to come. Video tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Happy birthday, Amanda!